Why have 5 million jobs disappeared? Why are there over 250 million forcibly displaced people in the world? Why do 20% of the people control 86% of wealth around the world?
And the reason is simple. There are certain things only big companies can do.
Something is seriously wrong when we celebrate people that make obscene amounts of money by exploiting other human beings.
We're asking these questions because all of our organizations are concerned about APEC. We want to push back.
Pacific Northwest People Over Profit is a coalition of labor, climate justice, anti-war, human rights, and community organizations who are committed to confronting APEC during their meetings in Seattle and beyond.
The Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Forum is an annual series of meetings where governments and private businesses across 21 so-called member economies collude to promote global neoliberalism through their 3 pillars. The first is trade and investment liberalization, and the second, business facilitation. These first 2 pillars are where APEC aims to standardize trade and customs procedures and push infrastructure development. In reality, these are often carried out through land grabs and brutal forced displacement of indigenous people to make way for corporate profiteering from their land's resources.
All the ministers in here, U.S. workers are not going to break solidarity with our international workers.
The third pillar is economic and technical cooperation. This means developing human capital to create more consumers. For example, APEC claims to support women through their Policy Partnership on Women in the Economy initiative, which claims to integrate women into the free market economy. APEC predicts that the increased economic participation of women would give corporations a bigger workforce in the region and grow the region's middle class, widening the market for imported goods and services. APEC calls women, quote-unquote, an untapped resource for market expansion, making it clear that they view women as a commodity, a mere site to be developed for more profit. Neoliberalism like this promoted by APEC does not liberate women. Rather, it deepens their oppression by giving massive multinational and transnational corporations control of their lives and livelihood. Women's freedom can only come from confronting and changing the economic systems which exploit all working people. Women want freedom from exploitation, not false solutions.
Since its founding in 1989, APEC has failed to meaningfully address the widening gap between the rich and poor, and instead has exacerbated poverty, landlessness, and exploitation of a majority of people living in the region. APEC ministers from around the world will be holding their 3rd senior officials meeting in Seattle this July and August 2023. Join Pacific Northwest People Over Profit on July 29 and 30 to gather and oppose the Seattle ministerial meetings with the true calls of the working people. Let us amplify the struggles and the resistance of working people. Let us raise and unite the issues of women, migrants, and our planet in the face of APEC's explicit scheme to promote the accumulation of super profits through corporate government collusion. Our freedom can only come from confronting and changing the economic systems which exploit us. We demand freedom from exploitation, not the false solutions that the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation promotes. Wherever APEC goes, the people fight back.